Most times we have programs for the girl child. And the reason why the girl child is at the spotlight or at the focal point is because of a number of reasons. Let me talk about some of these reasons. Number one, the girl child is seen as the one who carries the pregnancy. And so, most times, these programs that are aimed at empowering the girl child, at creating awareness for the girl child, talking about gender equality for the girl child, is just to build up the girl child. Okay? Don't worry, watch to the end of the video. You will get to understand the point I'm driving at, whether the girl child alone should be the focal point or not. Now, let's proceed. Now, the girl child is the one who carries the pregnancy. So, it is seen that the girl child should be taught sex education because the girl child is a focal point. The society see the girl child as the one who takes responsibility for whatever action that happened sexually. Another reason is that the society look at the girl child as the one to be taught sex education because he has to carry weightier responsibility. The girl child is taught sex education. Most times they want us to focus on the girl child because the fact that the boy has all the time to himself while the girl have a limited time. And so the girl should be taught how to make good use of his time and not to misuse the early part of her life. So they bring up different programs to empower the girl child. Another thing is the girl child is taught sex education. For most persons, that's their perception, to avoid early marriage, so that he understands that the girl child, she as a girl child, needs to be empowered and need to understand future decision for herself and to prevent early marriage so that she can make informed decision, understand boundaries and consent, and to be able to make a better choice when the time is right for her. Then the girl child, it's to be taught sex education from some person's perspective to avoid STIs, sexually transmitted diseases, and to be taught sexual health when it comes to contraceptive and the others. And so they see the girl child as the focal point of learning sex education. So when you see NGOs, you see some parents, you see some individual focus on the girl child, know that that is where they are driving at. They see the girl child as a child that is always at the vulnerable end. So many persons see the girl child as being very vulnerable because she's exposed to abuse, she's exposed to exploitation, she's exposed to blackmailing, and a whole lot of things that can happen to the girl child. And so most times, they look at the girl child as being the one to be on the spotlight. Let her be taught sex education. Leave the boys alone. The girls need to know. That is what they think. Okay, so if you are from that school of thought, no problem. We get you covered. We have materials for your girls that can help them, empower them for life ahead. Changes that goes on in their body at puberty, how to make informed decision, setting boundaries and consent, and other areas that sex education covers, gender equality, gender identity, and a host of others. We have all of this covered for you. We have played out scenarios that can help your girl child to develop better. But now let me ask you, should we focus the teaching of sex education on the girl child alone? Are you for or against that? It's a debatable topic, but from my end, I think both gender should be involved. So stay tuned. In my next video, I'm going to tell you why both genders should be taught sex education. Everyone should take responsibility for his action, be it a boy, be it a girl. Let's teach them to take responsibility for their action and help them to make informed decisions, help them to set healthy boundaries that will help them now and in the future. So, what do you think? Whatever your thought is, tell me below the comment box and tell me what you think. Should sex education be taught to both gender or just one gender?